Hi everyone, welcome to this video, and today we're going to talk about movies with or about or for goths or gothic people, because it's not going to be necessarily gothic movies like, Guillermo del Toro does, or Tim Burton, or, here and there you're gonna see goth or gothic characters in different shapes and forms and in different genres. Some of them are going to be very good, actually, and some of them are cringy as hell, but I think of this list as my little achievement, because when I was a teenager, I was looking for this type of movies, I didn't have goth friends, and I really, really wanted to feel like I'm a part of a community. So when I saw a goth or gothic character in the movie, I was so happy. So I hope I will make you happy as well, because I'm sure that in this list that consists of 20 movies, you're gonna find the one that you haven't seen. The first in this list is Gypsy 83. It's a goth road movie. You basically have here two main characters, Simon and Gypsy herself. They're trying to escape a little grey city to find their black dream. You're gonna see here a bunch of whimsical goth outfits, a lot of velvet and lace, and The Cure and Stevie Nicks soundtracks on the background, which is awesome. I should say it's a pretty cozy movie. It's a lightweight, very warm, and I have nothing bad to say about it. The Night of the Living Dorks. It's a German comedy. Surprise. Zombies, stupid teens, terrible goth humor, which has its own charm actually. And although goths here are too cliché, to say the least, I should say it's hilarious. Yeah, in its own way. In a very 2000s way. Mirror, Mirror. 1990. Mirrors, witches, demons, rage in the eyes of a teenager, like a goth girl against the world. Well, a school. The plot is is okay. The quality of this movie, not so good, but the outfits of the main character, it's like Lydia Ditz meets Boy George in a best way possible. Repo, the Genetic Oprah. I already told you about this movie in one of my previous videos, because I love it so much. In this case, I can say that this movie is about goths, for goths, with goths, and very gothic. Yeah, all at once. I love this movie. It's iconic. It's already became a classic. Oprah, latex, cemeteries, the dark future, the makeups. It's like it was made with love to the subculture. Should I say more? I can, but I won't. The girl with the dragon tattoo, Lisbeth, the icon. Cold, alone. Black is her armor against the whole world. I prefer Swedish version. It's the one that made me fall in love with the whole franchise, because Lisbeth here is more complicated, authentic, because when I see a Hollywood version, Lisbeth there is too, high fashion, sad, badass girl. I'm tired to see this type of characters. So yeah, nothing special in her, nothing deep. She looks cool though. She looks really cool. Nothing more. The Swedish Lisbeth is goth. The Convent, 2000. It's a rather wild one. I mean, demons making tiger or some wildcat sounds while moving so weirdly is so stupid. What is this thing about demons sounding like wildcats? Because I kind of heard this in Mirror Mirror. Like they changed it a little bit, but it still reminds of like tiger roaring. So weird. Why? So the Convent. It was hard to watch for me till the end. I mean, I saw it just recently, but I fell in love with this goth character. This girl is so cute. She looks really nice, so elegant and like minimalistic. And I really liked her cool vibe. She was real, you know? Urban legend. Okay, this one is, I think it's already an iconic character. I mean, that one girl, she dies as the previous one. Oh, well, she is that cynical baddie with a smirk and the attitude. In this case, it's okay. This is just a classical American slasher, but the character is iconic. The Doom generation. Acid, anarchy, post-punk, darkness, and schmacks. I just love a good old black bob haircut. I don't even know why. Why Oleander? It's one of my absolute favorite drama movies. The cast, the plot, the message, everything. I love everything about it. The main character, the girl, had this, it's just a phase, mom. She was trying to find herself and prove something to her mom. But, you know, we have a little moment of gothicness on a screen. So there you go. It's just a very good movie. Blair Witch 2. Another quite iconic character in a horrible movie. I mean, I've watched this movie just because of her. No logic, no sense, no decent plot. The girl is that scene at the cemetery, and her, like, she looks good. Very suit her. Night of the Living Demons, 1988. Angela, when she dances while everybody else is dying. Pure VHS goth. In the 80s, they liked to put goths and demons in one plot. The Gene generation. Cyber goths, dirty, industrial aesthetics. I love it. The quality, the plot, the acting is horrible. It is so horrible that it's good. At least for me, I don't know. This movie made my perception, well, kinda. The music, the outfits, I love it. The Hunger, 1983. Pure goth joy. The movie itself is so slow, decadent, and you can feel this dusty smell. The beginning scene in the club with Bauhaus in the cage singing for you, Bela Lugosi's dead. I think it says everything. Many beautiful people on the background. This must be a place. Sean Penn, as a Cure-inspired ex-icon, looking for meaning among the dead. What can I say? Sean Penn is a vibe on its own. The Queen of Damned. I should have put this movie into this list, although many of you will say, oh no, this has nothing to do with goths, whatever. we have what we have. Gothic people, not among main characters, of course, but on the festival, for example, very 2000s image of goth. But is it a bad thing? The Craft. Well, I told you about this movie in my previous video. It's classic, iconic. Goths cry tears of black joy. Thank you, Nancy. My summer as a goth. Okay. Alright. What happened with a girl that lost a father figure too soon? She meets a pathetic narcissist. It was hard to watch. Like, who acts like this? If you've seen this movie, if you're gonna watch it, you know, goth people can be a little theatrical, of course, but gosh, not like that. How did you like my performance? I did it for myself. Oh, what the fuck is that? Who does that? I want you to be perfect. What is wrong with you? But it's a rare thing to find a movie where goths take so much screen time. I mean, you'll even see almost all goth YouTubers, almost all of them here and there. I was shocked. Coming of age, first love, you know, naive, poor quality, perfect teen movie. That's all I have to say about it. Cradle of Fear. Danny Filth. Goths. Yeah. Wow. Classic. Again. It was very weird for me to see a bunch of like goth, industrial, gothic people in the club with the black metal on the background. What? But you know, with Cradle of Filth, it's not that simple. Beetlejuice. I should have put this movie into this list because Lydia Ditz is original goth girl, like veil, blackness, darkness, poetry. I hated the second movie that came out quite recently. Too much and nothing in the end. I don't know how else to explain what I saw on the screen. Will it be a classic as the first one? I'm sure it will not, because it's full of shit. I'm sorry. Amityville, The Awakening. I would say that this one is the weakest from this list in terms of like goth scale, because we basically have here a sad teen in her gothic phase. There was this scene when she was laying on the bed listening to one song. Oh boy, just a few seconds of the song, and it haunted me for years since. I found this song, and it's called When the Sun Came Down. This song was made specifically for this movie. I wanted to find something from this band because I really love this song. And it kept reminding me of something.
Where were you when the sun came down? Chasing love on the hunt. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made.
I'm pathetic. So, this was my list. If you found an empty spot and you know how to fill it, feel free to leave a comment under this video and a thumbs up. See you in my next video. Bye!